Well, Trevor, can you coach consistency?
Look, the way the boys are playing at the moment is very good. Obviously, the challenge is to play as well 2 games in a row. Yeah, look, apart from the 3 or 4 experienced guys in this team, we have got a reasonably young team, and that's the challenge that lies in front of them over the next few years.
When you look ahead to Trent and obviously there's a big gap to fill with Jimmy not being there, do you sort of start casting your eye around county cricket, or do you stick with the players you've already had in the squad?
Probably the guys around in the squad. Obviously, Woody, we're still not really sure of at the moment. We're hopeful that he is improving each day, so hopefully he's right for Trentridge. But look, there's 1 or 2 other guys that have been mentioned in dispatches around the squad, since I've been here. So, I think those guys will probably be spoken about and get the first opportunity if needed.
And just lastly for me, do you think other grounds around the country can learn from Edgbaston in terms of the atmosphere and in terms of the way the pitch was prepared?
Well, first of all, the atmosphere was just fantastic. It's a pity it wasn't 100,000 in the stadium. It was, but at times it sounded like that. So, with the trumpets playing and the singing, it was fantastic. I certainly know the boys enjoy playing in front of that type of an atmosphere. I've heard it said that it is a bit like having a 12th man on the field with you. So, certainly if that can continue, that type of support will be great.
I know it's been a few weeks now, and you hit the ground running straight away with England. But from a performance like this, are you finding out more and more about the players and about their character too after coming back from Lords?
Oh, look, certainly it was. It's a good sign that they're able to put that behind them and put it down to a bad performance, and they were very honest in the change room after the game that they were disappointed and a little embarrassed, I think, in the way they played. I think to move forward, you've got to admit your mistakes and be honest with yourself, and that they certainly were that in the change room after Lords. So, and I think if you do that, as I said, you're able to move forward, and they showed in this match what they are capable of.
I understand your message almost between games was, get away from it for a while and think about things. After a result like this, what's your message to the players with back-to-back Test matches?
Oh, look, certainly to try and do things pretty much the same as that we did in the last game. Enjoy the celebrations tonight, but not too much. And look forward. Obviously, we've got an extra couple of days off now. So you get halfway through a series like this, there's always a few little niggles, with batters and bowlers. So it'll be good to give those an extra couple of days of rest.
Just finally for me about selection. Now, I guess in a way you're taking a bit of a pat on the back. I mean, 2 guys. Well, you promoted Ian Bell to number 3, who played well, and Stephen Finn has put in the performance he has. I mean, 2 guys who came off from selections that were made. Yeah,
well, look, certainly it wasn't just my selection. There were other people involved in it as well. Cookie, the captain, and obviously the other selectors. And as a group, it's good when things like that come off. But we've still got some work to do. There was, coaches always like to see things be perfect. So you would have loved to have seen someone score 100 in this match. That would have been the best. But as it was, we'll take the win.
Watch every Ashes moment live.
And this is like the days of Lillian Thompson. Oh, how about it? How about it?
Buy your live pass at cricket.com.au/subscribe.